All right, guys, welcome back to another video with me, Christian Taylor. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on these windows. I'm gonna cut out this part right here, and I'm going to see. I'll move this up so I can zoom it in for you. There we go. There we are. And there we are. I'm gonna cut off some loose pieces of paper, some straggling pieces of paper on the ends. Like that. And here. So. All right. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use this material right here. This is what I'm going to use for my for the composition for my windows. I'm basically going to tape this to here and cut out its outline. So what I'm going to do now is the first thing I'm going to do to prep this for my cutting, I'm going to cut through these corners right here, these pillars. Like, and I'm going to do the same for this side also. And this is what I'm going to be making my windshield and my windows out of. And I'm going to cut exactly this much off. So. And there we are. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my tape. I'm going to tape it down. And I'm going to cut it out. All right. And you know the rest. So I'll start here. All right. First window is complete. And I'm going to show you how it looks on my door. So now that I have it, sorry, it's going to be transparent, so you're not really going to be able to get a good look at it. by me bringing it up closer and you seeing the sheen off of the plastic, hopefully you can see it then. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring my door into the camera view, and there we are. Let's see if I can, there we go. And that's what the window of the car and what the door is going to look like. Like that. Now that the camera has brought in my object into view, you can see what it looks like. And when I bring the bumper into view, so you're starting to see the car come together. Like that. Like that. So you're starting to see everything pretty much come together. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this on its opposite side and trace and cut me out another piece. So I have two windows. So using the remaining, I'm going to put this to the side. Where all my other pieces are. They're all over there. I just put the window right there. I'm going to come back over here. What I'm going to do now is take this, use that piece of paper, turn it on the opposite side, and cut me out another piece. So here we go. We'll go like this, and I'm going to tape it down. And one more piece of tape. All right. Okay. Now I have my second window. And I'm just going to remove the paper. And voila. Now the most important thing is I need to see how well it matches up with the other window that I have. So I'm going to grab the other one. And I have both of them. I'm so sorry if you cannot see them. That is how transparent they are. But judging by how they look, there is obviously, they're not too far off. Now you can see them. Now they're in view. They're not too far off. All right. So now I have my two side door windows. Now comes the, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the center windshield. The question that remains now is, do I have to prop up these doors and align them like so right here? just to basically get a visual of how much width I want my center windshield to look like. So as you can see right here, I'm holding one piece of plastic in my right hand and one piece of plastic in my left hand, and the space in between that is going to be my windshield, the front of the car, essentially. So let's see. One idea that I can explore is I can tape this trunk to this bumper and tape the windows and the door to the rest of this bumper also. That way it gives me a visual of how wide I want the windshield to be. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to stick it to here. And I'm going to put it on. And there we are. The next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to take those windows that I made and I'm going to stick them. I think what I want to do now is I'm going to attach the doors to the bumper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach them with tape from the inside rather than out. And I'm going to go like this. Let's see. Or I might be better off just taping it outwards. So I'm going to go like this. And that should be about enough length. Let's see. Could be a little bit farther, but let's see if I can get that to go. Okay. I suppose that'll have to do for right now. So yeah. Let me see something. Okay. I guess it'll just have to be like this. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. So I'm going to get the left door, or the passenger side door, and I'm going to do the same. So same principle, same idea. I'm going to go around to the other side, and I'm going to do just that. And there we are. So I have both doors attached. What I'm going to do now is this one's a little bit. I'm going to bring this one a little bit further. There we go. It's not really cooperating with me. I might have to try another method because this isn't really working. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I might have to just extend the amount of tape that I use. Alright, so this will be just part 1 of 2 parts of a video that I make. I'm going to cut this video short. This one, I'll be back in a few minutes or a minute or so with another video. And while I'm off camera, I'm going to be using a more lengthy amount of tape so I can get these doors in order. So I'm going to cut this video short and I will be right back. Again, this has been another video with Christian Taylor.